Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. This is part 2 of my Friday morning beach walk at Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. You gotta go back and watch the replay of part 1. Even better, if you're on YouTube, go back and watch it on YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to get that posted on YouTube later today. We had an incredible lightning show up to the north. It was awesome. We had a major thunderstorm roll through here. It started around 3:30 a.m. here in North Naples. Lasted, a good hour. Got some well-needed rain. I was itching to get out here. I waited for that storm to move up to the north so it was safe to come out and start filming. But this sky up here was just lighting up this morning. The lightning was just streaking across the sky up here. There's a little flash. We're still seeing a little lightning up here. Nothing like early this morning. I started my live feed, I think it was 6:02 when I finally went live. I started out up on top of the bridge by the entrance to the park. I couldn't wait. I wanted to share the view with you guys. I wanted to get going when we walked over to the beach. So definitely check out this morning's first live feed. Still lightning up there, but what's happening now, we're not seeing as much lightning because the storm's moving further to the north, and it's getting brighter out here, so you're not seeing that illumination like we did when it was dark. But you're still seeing some bolts hitting the water. That's got to be up north of Fort Myers by now. Everything's moving up to the north. Expecting rain starting around 1 o'clock this afternoon again. Right now it's, like I said, 77. It's going to get up to around 85 today. Kind of humid. Didn't see any sea turtle action. No sea turtle tracks on the beach so far. So we're just making our way north. The water is a bit more churned up this morning. Interesting colors with the humidity being high. Supposed to be seeing some of that Saharan dust. I don't know when. I think they said next week. Rose, good morning. Rose, we missed you last night, sweetheart. I hope we see you Monday at House of Omelets. We had a great time with our beach friends at North Naples Country Club yesterday. It was a blast. There was about 15 of us. Nice little turnout. Good for business. Help the locals. They said in sections of that storm, that rain was falling at a rate of 3 inches per hour. That's a lot of rain. That's what we need. That's what we need. The more rain, the merrier. Thank you for the stars. It's an interesting looking cloud. That's just the edge, the back edge of the storm lighting up there. It's kind of cool looking. We watched that lightning go from way out here, streaking across way over in here behind the trees this morning. It was amazing. And that storm was 15 to 20 miles north of me, so think of how far that distance is from there to there. In the blink of an eye, boom. It was amazing. We might see some of our beach friends out here. I don't know if they're gonna come out. It's gonna be a nice morning. You can come out to the beach this morning. It was supposed to rain all morning, but the forecast changed, which is a good thing. I'm hoping to see some of you at House of Omelets on Monday. I'm not getting much of a response there for a turnout. I don't know what's going on. I know a lot of folks have left town. But this coming Monday, that's going to be Jackie's last night in town, last afternoon with us. She leaves on Tuesday, so we'd love to have you join us at Naples House of Omelets up in North Naples, Florida, 1 o'clock on Monday. I'm thinking Connie's going to be there. I hope Jackie's there. I hope Rose is there. I know Jennifer Ann's got to work. So how's that vacation going, Daryl? How is that vacation going? You getting your beach time, my friend? No, Jackie's not at the beach yet, Peter. The park doesn't open until 8. Sure, they'll probably get here. Hopefully they'll get here early. They actually open they tend to open the gates a few minutes earlier, sometimes 10, 15 minutes ahead of schedule. It all depends how many rangers are working, how much staff there is here, if they get their chores done earlier. There was a bunch of people talking about coming to the beach this morning last night. We'll see. We'll see who shows up. I'm here. Hey, guess who's sitting up in the tree? Guess who's sitting in the tree here in Area 2? Our little osprey buddy, our little osprey friend, perched up here in the usual spot. Good morning, Mr. or Mrs. Osprey. Kathy, good morning. Had fun last night. It's good seeing you and Todd there. What about that storm this morning, Kathy? Did it wake you up? Did that thunder wake you up? I couldn't resist getting out here early. I waited as long as I could for that storm to move off to where I felt it was safe to be on the beach again. And started at 6 o'clock this morning. Just so I could share some of that lightning with you this morning. So go back and check it out. Live feed number 1. There wasn't a lot of people watching this morning. Everybody's in bed. There's Mike. Mike and Carolyn were with us last night. That was awesome. The beach is good for this morning, Mike. You guys can come on out. Come on down. It's no more rain until this afternoon. A little more surf action here, but that's to be expected when there's storms passing through. Starting to get nice and bright over here now. Couldn't tell what that was. I think that was an osprey. No, it was a seagull. Nope, seagull. Flying around here, circling around. Carrie was on bright and early this morning. I saw Carrie first thing this morning. She was on there with me. She's a workaholic, our friend Carrie. Yep, Daryl has been excused. I gave him a pass. And I'll walk up towards Wiggins Pass here. Curious if we can see Fort Myers Beach up there in the distance. Yep. Looks like some rain up there. More and more of this cloud starts lighting up here as the sun rises. Earlier it was just the edge of it. Kind of looks like hair. We see so many neat things on these morning live feeds. The weather is just, I don't know, I just really find the weather interesting. The different cloud formations we see, the colors. That's our osprey tree there on the left. If you look really close, you can see it perched up top there. See that little dark silhouette sitting up there. Coming right into the center, top center of the screen. If I can tilt the camera up, there you go. Sometimes the gimbal just fights me. I tilt and the camera doesn't move. I have only seen one person on the beach so far this morning, and that was the park ranger. And as I was walking out to the beach, I saw a jogger coming off the beach. That was about it. No other peeps out here yet. Just me, the birds, the fish, the waves, and my beach family. Yep, only one sea turtle nesting season. May through October. I forget what it is. After the sea turtles after they hatch, it's a long time before they come back to the beach and nest. They come back to where they were born to nest, but they go thousands of miles away. And then they remember to come back here. It's amazing, just incredible. Starting to see videos popping up on social media now of sea turtles out in the Gulf. They're just hanging out there now, having a little party, waiting to come on shore, lay their eggs. Then they go back out there. They can actually come up on the beach and lay eggs a couple of times throughout the season, the nesting season. Not uncommon for a sea turtle to make 2 trips onto the beach. But the fishermen are starting to see their heads popping up out of the water out there. Very quiet. Look at that. There's the skybox over there to the right. Home to our friend Sits-In Chair, Gary. Speaking of Gary's, Gary and June were at the country club last night. That was awesome, seeing them. Haven't seen them in ages. Gary is a hoot. They've been watching on their smart TV in the mornings. So good morning, Gary and June, if you happen to be watching. Karen English, if you happen to be watching, thank you for that tip yesterday. I appreciate that. We're not personal friends on Facebook, so I couldn't send you a thank you note. But Karen English, thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that you enjoy my morning walks. Thank you. Another shout out to Tommy and Audrey, who we met out here on the beach the other day, from Kansas. Oh, and our friends over in Florida City. Was it Karen, Ann, and Linda? Hello, if you're watching, good morning. Any locals watching? The weather's fine for the beach this morning. The storm has moved on to the north. We'll see rain later today, but you can come to the beach if you want to get some beach time. Obviously, it's a bit on the overcast side, but lots of serotonin in the air. Lots of serotonin. Hey, if you're just joining us, if you're just tuning in, happy Friday. Happy Friday from North Naples, Florida. Karen, good morning. Thank you much. I really appreciate those tips. You don't know how much your support means to me. That's what gets me by every month. I squeak by every month. It's crazy. Never ever do I seem to get caught up. That's a beautiful, beautiful deep blue sky up here overhead. Those little white puffy clouds. If you missed the first live feed this morning, you got to go check it out. That's all I'm going to say. You got to check it out. It was amazing. The sky was just illuminated with lightning up to the northwest. Fantastic show this morning. I've not seen any signs of any sea turtles. Isn't that the truth? If you have a bad day, go to the beach. The beach is very healing. Very true, Daryl, very true. Hey Sharon, good morning. What difference? Looking to the north versus looking to the south. This is the view to the south. Dark skies behind me to the north. Welcome to Florida. There was like an interesting orange glow out there when I started this live feed, number 2 here. Yeah, just when the water was starting to get really nice and clear, the waves pick up again. Never fails. Area Roy boy. Well, the gates must be open because I'm seeing some people up here to the north. that I didn't see pass me by earlier this morning. Maybe it's Kevin, who knows? It is super warm today, man. Super warm. Man, I almost got knocked on my butt this morning. Yeah. Where I was standing, it just started breaking right on me. I was like, dang it.
Well, so much for the cloudy to one.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy.
Oh, it is. It's not cloudy.
Turn around.
Kevin said it's not cloudy.
Turn around.
Yeah, I think you're cloudy. You're cloudy this morning. Did you watch the video this morning? That lightning?
No, I didn't.
I started at 6. It was incredible. The whole sky up there was just lightning all morning. It was really cool. Yeah, we're good till about 1 o'clock. Then the second half is going to hit us. It is beautiful. I don't know where everybody's at. Is the gate open? No, it's not open yet. I don't know what time it is. Yeah. All right. You're going to get some sun here, that's for sure, in the morning. Who knows? This weather here changes on a dime, so it could turn out that storm never makes it up here this afternoon. As long as they say it might rain, then the meteorologists, the local weather people are covered. CYA, if you know what that means. Awesome. Thanks for that time check. It's probably getting close to our hour there, hasn't it? I started a little before 7 here. Where are we at on running time there, Peter? $35 minutes? Oh no, that's right. What time did I start this? Okay, 35. Seems like I've been going longer than 35 minutes. Or no, what time? I don't know. I lost track of time because I started early today. Let's see if we'll make it up to the pass up here. And probably start another live feed up there and head south. And maybe our friends will be here by then. Miss Jackie, the guest of honor. Those of you that are just tuning in, happy Friday. We're up in North Naples, Florida. If you're new, at Del Norwegans Pass State Park. Big storm up to the north of us that rolled through here early this morning. We saw an incredible lightning show this morning. Go back and watch the replay of live feed number 1. Watch that lightning up to the north this morning. It's pretty spectacular, to say the least. I'm going to take the high road here. Those waves don't look big, but there's a pretty good little undertow there along the edge, along the shoreline. The last thing I want to do is get pushed up into those dead trees. Yeah, sorry you can't get a whiff of that serotonin, my friends. Get that natural high, the happy gas. Christina, good morning. Happy Friday. We're just coming up to the north end of the park, up to Wiggins Pass. It's been a fun morning. Some new erosion here. A little ledge all along here, darn it. Some fresh erosion. We don't like seeing that. If the live feed drops out, just hang in there, bear with me. I'll run along, try to reestablish a connection. Sometimes we have issues up here. The other day we had a major issue. I don't know what happened. We couldn't get on Facebook. It was weird for about 10 minutes. See if we can get through here. See what I was talking about? I don't know what it is up here, why that signal drops out. Not all the time. Tide's still going out here, but it's not going to be much of a low tide. The park they got a new little, it's like an amphibious four-wheeler, so they can get up here to the pass. It's kind of cool. I don't know if somebody donated it or if the state bought it. There's a lot of generous people that donate to our park here. Which reminds me, if you want to make a donation to the park, look up Friends of Del Norwegians Pass State Park. Friends of Del Norwegians Pass State Park. They could always use some money. Money, 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 just like all of us. Sky is beautiful down there to the south. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely warming up here too. Warming up nicely. Well, I wonder which way, what direction that palm tree is turned. The other day it was kind of parallel to the beach. Parallel to the water line. Let's see if it's gotten shoved around today. Barefoot Beach over there on the other side of the pass. Big difference from when we first hit the beach this morning, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Glorious, as Roy would say, glorious. Yeah, it looks like that old dead palm tree up here is facing the same way as it was yesterday. Man, the sun is bright, blinding. Yeah, the palm tree's in the water this morning. Our friends Gary and June, they've been going to Via Miramar Beach, which is on the south side of Doctor's Pass, to the south here. They said the dolphins have been out there in the morning playing in that pass. Seeing a lot of dolphins in Doctor's Pass. Maybe that's where they're going. They're leaving here and heading down to Doctor's Pass in the morning. Problem is, you got to climb up onto the rock jetty to see them. I don't like doing that when I'm trying to hold the camera. Well, I'm going to start up live feed number 3 here in a few minutes. So stick around for that, for our walk back down the beach. Might snap off a couple photos while I'm up here. Again, go back, watch the first live feed. Watch this morning's first live feed. I hope Facebook saved it. I'll be sharing it on YouTube later today if you want to watch it on YouTube in usually a little better quality. Very cool, very cool. When we started out this morning, I started up on the bridge this morning. I couldn't wait to get to the beach. I was so excited to share the views. And as always, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word, share the love. Bringing awesome people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. That is my mission. And it's slowly but surely working. Lots of awesome people coming together here. And of course, I couldn't do it without your help. Facebook stars, thank you. Those of you that send the stars on Facebook, you can send them to any of my videos. I'm going to share an extra video later this morning. Hopefully you like that and send some stars. Tips. I can't tell you how much I appreciate tips. That's what helps me out the most. I get the biggest bang out of the tips because obviously Facebook doesn't get a cut of that. So if you enjoy what I do, if you appreciate the commitment that I've made to come out here in the mornings, and you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I do thank you for that. And those of you that have made that decision to become a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television page, thank you for doing that. Up until the end of the month, I get a $20 bonus from Facebook for each new subscriber to my page here. So think about that. Now would be a good time to become a subscriber, even if you only do it for a couple months. That'd be awesome. New subscribers. All right, I'll be back in a little while. Go freshen up your coffee, grab another donut, walk the dog, pet the cat. Let the cat take you out for a walk. I don't know. You know how cats are. You do what they want you to do. I'll be back here shortly. I promise. Unless T-Mobile crashes. I'm at the mercy of T-Mobile. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Remember those old ads? Mounds and Home and Joy. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.